I guess whoever took bits and pieces, Audi maybe took bits and pieces, or Lambo took bits and pieces, however it works.
Yeah, it's all vag. Oh shit! He's here. He brought the S4. Look at that. Woo. Let's hear that exhaust. Roll this stuff. James! James!
What's up?
He's got the S4 out. What's good, bro?
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
What's going on?
We're about to get some sushi.
Yeah.
But first, you got something there.
Yeah, we got this thing right here.
I don't think we filmed you picking it up or anything.
No, we just got a couple clips of us driving from the dealer, actually.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Oh yeah, on Snapchat and shit, Instagram.
Oh yeah. Wait, they don't have me on Snapchat?
We'll post it all up here.
Put the fuck on, Sally. Let's turn this fucking sport mode on. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
You guys are here.
Cops can't chase me if I am one. Denzel Berry.
Or whatnot. Yeah, I got you. But I want to get a rundown of this because there's a ton of Lambo parts on this Audi, or maybe this Audi has a ton of parts that it gives to the Gallardo. But either way, I think we should check it out. And you got that OBD thing there too, yeah?
This OBD health monitor.
Yeah.
From Nonda.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna check out, see how it works with his Z06.
Well, go ahead. What'd you say?
We're gonna check out how this works with his Z06, and we're gonna see how it works with the S4.
Yeah.
But
First, we're about to go get some sushi though. But
that's true.
I do want to know what's up with this. We got the sunset in the background. It's actually perfect timing.
It is perfect.
To be honest.
Really
Mr. My hose broke at the car wash.
Yo, the hose did break
Lying
at the car
motherfucker.
wash. It's crazy.
Uh-huh.
I went there to
Yeah.
go wash it, and
Right.
I was like, all right, put my money in, and all of a sudden it was just like, I was like, yo. I was like, all right, well, I guess we're not.
Well, yo, let me hop out of here first. Yo,
crazy.
so fuck the OBD. Give me the rundown of.
Oh, this S4?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 06 S4, so it's the first year of the B7 models because B6 was 2005 and a half.
Yeah.
So it gets the same thing as the B6 model. It's a V8, 4.2 V8. Mine's is a little bit different because mine has a carbon fiber trim and it's an Alcantara suede Recaro seats.
Yeah.
Which is that leather and white. But like a lot of these do come with it. You have the other ones that have the stitched in like S4 on it, but mine doesn't have that. Wasn't lucky enough.
Yeah.
But what's kind of different about this one is that it has a little bit of certain different things. It has the celebration wheels. If I'm correct, these are definitely supposed to be the celebration wheels. They're dirty, but
It's alright. It doesn't show on camera, and it's fucking December. We shouldn't. I mean, I'm not saying we shouldn't be driving our cars, but it's December, so
Yeah,
our cars are gonna get dirty as fuck in the winter.
Yeah.
Like this thing's dirty as hell right now.
you know that's crazy
Yeah.
that you don't have this wrap on no more.
I know.
The
It feels
wrap's
naked. Me and Ray, we're gonna PP off the front and probably the whole car. But keep going about this.
For the most part, it has the same thing as the B6.
Uh-huh.
They just give it a different body style.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, but for me personally, I wanted a V8 Audi. They only made this from like, what was it? 2004 to like 09, and I wanted a V8. After that, it's nothing but supercharged 6-cylinders, so that's I wanted a lot of V8. As far as like inside wise, the radio is like a Lamborghini Gallardo. Matt can quote me if I'm wrong, but it's the
Nah, it's similar. It's
like
similar, if not identical. It might be different software, but it's the same like base
same setup,
foundation.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, it's just the same thing. I guess whoever took bits and pieces, Audi maybe took bits and pieces, or Lambo took bits and pieces. However it works.
Yeah, it's all vag.
Yeah, it's all bad.
VAG, Volkswagen AG, known internationally as the Volkswagen Group, is a German multinational automotive manufacturing company headquartered in Wolfsburg, Lower Saxony, Germany, and indirectly majority owned by Austrian Porsche and Peach, I don't fucking know how to pronounce that, families.
But
Yo.
Should I pop the hood, actually?
Yeah, you can pop the hood. Also, we're gonna dig into the interior too, but pop the hood since we're out here. Some interesting mirrors on there. They're like, it's like a machined metal look.
So they're the chrome ones. Other people have different ones. Mine has chrome for some reason.
That's so fucking weird.
I think I'm gonna go with carbon.
I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys like that? I don't know how I feel about
the chrome mirrors on a black vehicle, right?
I don't know.
It's very different.
I don't know. I would even just like get carbon caps, or
that's what we're thinking.
It does look kind of cool, but
it gives it some type of, you know, like the car's all black for the most part. It gives that little shine if you shine them up. Not too crazy.
Right. I don't know. I like it. I'm not in love with it. It's interesting though. We're gonna check the interior out after we check out the engine, but the seats have so much like Huracan, premature Huracan-esque vibe to them. It's interesting.
For like the motor purposes right here, they stuffed this big ass V8 in this small car.
Yo, it's all the way hanging onto the front too.
It's all right here. It's tightly in. For this V8, this one is 340 or maybe 360. I'm not sure. I gotta look that up again for what that is for like horsepower. Yeah. But this is pretty much the V8 you guys see that comes out of the A8. It also came out of the A6, except this is chain driven and not belt driven. Yeah, and that's something you gotta worry about. That's why you got that warranty on it. Yeah. Yo, my dude hooked up the deal of a century on this. I went with you. I didn't really do anything, honestly. I didn't do any negotiation. It's right when I got my Mercedes, right after. He picked up this. I wish we filmed that. I feel like we did film that for some reason, but we didn't. We didn't. We just did like coming on the way back, cause like we were over here. We were bouncing back and forth. We went to go see the Mercedes, and then Matt was trying to work a deal with that, and then we went over here. Like I had in my mind that we did work a deal with that. Yeah. Oh yeah. It was a good deal. Shout out to the guys that sold him that car. But when we went to go look at this, I was like, it's gonna be one thing that's gonna deter me from buying this, and that's gonna be the timing chains aren't done. Timing chains on this thing are like, if any Audi enthusiast or any guy that owns an Audi with like a V8 that's chain driven on these, know these are really expensive. We're like talking like $7 grand from a shop, parts and labor and everything to get that done. So that was a big thing. But this was old man owned, not to be rude to anybody that's old. It's okay. They get it all the time from me. It's fine. It was old man owned. Car had like nothing done to it. It was like pretty much stock. It had a whole bunch of service records. And after driving it, I felt more safe that the chain was alright. But the guys, the man Dimitri, shout out to him. He done hooked it up, gave an aftermarket warranty that was gonna cover the monstrosity if this thing breaks. Yeah. I remember that. So that was like the biggest thing. Other than that, you know, motor-wise, it's just a 4.2 V8. It's nice noises. Yeah, he got hooked up on it. You got the warranty. You financed it in. Financed it at Navy Federal. Yeah. Navy Federal. They literally. It's funny because the night before me and him were talking, I was like, I thought I'm thinking about buying a car, and then he said, yeah, go throw an app in. Threw an app in. Navy Federal came back next day, said, hey, come pick it up. And next day I call this guy. We out going to go look for like 2 different cars. Yo, so it's something I discuss to our audience all the time, but like when you're gonna go work a deal on a car, get the financing done and know everything beforehand and what you want to negotiate the price down to, just because it helps make the deal work. You walked in there with a check and you were able to knock the price down a little bit. I forget the specifics, we don't even need to go into it, but you were able to pretty much work out that deal, and I think the guy was like, oh, let's go do the financing then. And you're like, nope, I got a check. And it kind of changed the whole vibe of everything. Yep. Walking in with a check is always the nice thing. When you know that you have it already situated. Yeah, whether it's like check or cash or whatever. I like financing stuff and then just paying it off ahead of time just because of the you know, debt leverage and whatnot. But either way, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're in college. You're a college student. You're an engineer. Yep. So it doesn't fucking matter really, but yeah. Put it this way, it's nice to be able to drive, not saying that all cars are beaters, but it's okay to drive something a little bit more nicer, you know? Yeah, fuck yeah. Yo, are these stock ignition coils? Yes, they are. I like how they make them red. Red tops. So like the red tops, apparently they're like something like the R8. They call them the R8 red tops or something like that. Oh. Yeah. So it gets like bits and pieces. Probably similar on the Lamborghini Gallardo too. Actually, it goes back to that 4.2 V8. You know the R8 comes with a 4.2 V8. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. This is the same V8 from the R8. Yeah, but I think it's a different engine code. Yeah. Now on the S6, it's a V10. The older ones are. It's a different V10 than the Gallardo's V10 though. Yep, different engine code and everything. Yeah. It doesn't get the Gallardo flourishment setup. Is there anything else here you want to say? Because that'll segue us into the interior really well. No, there's nothing else. It's just as plain and simple. Well. And then it just closes that way? Yep, because the lighting is right here.
Nice.
It's kind of weird is that like
Let's
their
hop.
intake's like right there.
Yeah, dude, it really is weird. It's like the reverse of a 911.
Exactly.
It just, yeah. So this interior, I'm gonna post a picture of a Huracan right here, interior, and just tell me this isn't like the, I don't want to say, like, it's more of like a simplified version. Obviously, this is gonna have the same interior as a Huracan. This is what, a 06?
Yep, 06.
Huracans are way past that. But it's so similar, it just reminds me, even though these are Recaros,
Yep.
I'm gonna sit in
You
here.
might have to move your seat back a little bit. Short people exist in here.
Yeah.
On the side, yep.
There we go.
Short people exist in there.
I just left the gym, that's why my hair looks like I got fucking raped, but yo, this is sick. I didn't start the video before the gym and get cold starts to this bullshit. We'll do it afterwards. We're gonna get some sushi too. I'm really fucking pumped up for that because I'm starving. Fucking starving. But
It's
tell us about this interior.
so about this interior. Carbon fiber, of course.
Yeah, you got carbon everywhere,
It's
bro.
carbon everywhere, all the way around. It's like a carbon trim package. Some people get like different like packages. I got lucky on this one because this one was actually, I got it at 96,000 miles, a lot lower than most people get there sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I got all this stuff staticky and everything. We're gonna turn that down.
What's that?
But
oh yeah, turn your Garda radio down.
but it was really low miles, and it had a certain package I wanted. I always want like the carbon fiber. I see people with other ones, with different ones. I can't really name all the other ones right now off the top of my head, but
Yeah.
that's what I wanted. And then for the simple fact, it was, like I said, it was lower miles than most. As far as just going into like the radio for this part right here, this whole thing, this is, like Matt said, it's very Gallardo-like.
It's literally the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same interface, except I think if these, God, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've been in a Gallardo. If these are not there, they are there. There's just a little, I feel like you have a fucking pack of cigarettes there, dude. The Gallardo has the jet-like switches there, the window
underneath,
switch and all that
yeah.
other stuff, the traction control, the front lift,
So
all that shit.
what we can do is go through a little bit. Of course, it's like FM and all that, and then this is the CD. It has SD port. It supports an SD port from below the CDs or anything like that.
It's got navigation too.
Yeah, it has navigation. Now we're going to skip over that to the telephone and name. We're going straight to navigation. Navigation is kind of funny. So I can literally post in whatever right here. You know, make a route, give us a map, all that good stuff. Wait till the map comes up. Well, the map, it's not too bad. But what's crazy about this, for the nav to work, apparently, you have to hit this button, pops it out.
Wait, what button you had? Just fucking,
This button right
I was videoing your face. Oh, that button.
Yeah,
Oh!
so that button, this
Yeah,
pops
yeah.
everything out. As you see right here, it gives you a little screen. It tells you the navigation DVD. So back then, they used like a DVD with all the information of where it's at, everything's at. And it runs the navigation.
So if you have that out, you can't use nav.
Pretty much, let's see right here.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that.
That's, watch this.
That must
See?
Yo. Wow, that's fucking crazy.
You need this CD to run navigation for this car.
That's so stupid. I mean, okay.
If you want nav, I mean, nowadays everybody has iPhones. They can just, or iPhones, Androids, they can pop in Google
Yeah.
Maps or whatever. They can do it that way. But like, if you don't feel like using that, you can pop it in right here.
How's the Recaros while driving? Pretty
It's
firm in there.
really comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfortable. A lot comfortable.
Does
from,
it hug you? I know they're not like 18 ways. But
Nah, but it's not really hug. It's actually, this setting on here makes you hug it. I forget where it's at.
Oh, what, for the
It's a
bolster?
yeah, you can.
Oh, the bolster tightens up.
Yeah.
No way.
Button on there.
Hold on.
I think it's a button for it.
Okay, that's lumbar.
There should be a button to tighten up on here. At least that's what the dude at the dealership told me. He might have lied to me. If he lied to me, that sucks. But either way.
Okay. We've got up, no, back, forward, or recline, forward. We've got up, back, and then lumbar.
Drop and then a
No, I don't think you have the bolsters
No.
though. The bolsters, that's fine though. It's an 06, dude. That's like,
It's a lot of settings
that's-
for what it is.
that's like how my Mercedes has fucking power everything in a sunroof in 1980.
Yeah, that's unheard
It's
of
weird.
right now.
It's weird
Yeah.
that those things even have that.
We
It's
didn't
fucking
know
wild.
Existed.
Yeah. The rear seats match the front
Yeah, don't mind
The
my
curtains match the drapes. Can I open this?
Yes, you can.
No paraphernalia?
Nope. Only thing I have is my glasses and some ibuprofen because you know you guys get headaches out here.
Okay, man. So any ibuprofen, that's where paraphernalia is. That's cool.
Is that really paraphernalia?
I don't fucking. We'll just pretend it is. We'll just pretend it is to make this video spicy and demonetize me. Yo, you know what's also something I noticed? So many Lambo qualities, like the seats, very Lambo-ish. Not quite, but close. And then you have the
dashboard,
which literally is like the same exact foundation, like it's the same shape and pretty much as the Gallardo, and obviously it's all Volkswagen Auto Group nonsense,
which is crazy.
In a good way.
That's crazy.
It's fuckable. I like it. But how do you like the car? Pros, cons, anything like that?
All right, so I don't know if it's just me, but I'm gonna start with the cons first. I guess like going quick to like really quick. All right, car started, be let it warm for a little bit. I cannot get in first gear for like a good 10-20 minutes.
Why?
I don't know. Like it was like that in my B5 too, my 99. It's always like that. It just won't go in for a little bit. Like it just unless it warms up fully. It's so weird. I don't know if that's anybody else's problem, but like it just doesn't go in. Like, but it goes in now because it's warmed up, of course. But like early morning startups, sometimes I can't get it to go in or anything like that. And it takes this time, but I assume that's just from warming up. But you would figure from like 99 to like 06 would be a big difference of change. My B5 does the same thing. Other than that, it's really for me, for daily purposes, it's nice to drive. Nothing too crazy. Pros, it's a 4-door. It's a V8. It's nice and loud because I have mufflers done in the back. And it has a Bose sound system, which is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Bose sound system has really good seats. The Recaro seats are really nice. Steering wheel feels nice. I wish it was like the RS4, but I didn't buy an RS4.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has that you know that wheel you have on your Porsche? It's like a really tight one.
Yeah.
That's it's kind of like that.
Dude, if you want, we'll hit up Carbon-tastic, my man Eric, and fucking get you a carbon fiber wheel to match the rest of this carbon.
Get the wheel, be dope.
Carbon fiber Alcantara, some shit like that. Very fuckable.
That'd be great.
Very, very fuckable.
Other than that, I don't really have any complaints. I mean, I guess burn up gas, but I mean, that's if you put your foot.
Yeah, but it's a sports car. Fuck that. We don't care about that shit.
That's the only thing. Can
I pop this?
Yeah, but you know what's funny? Remember happened last time we got this?
Oh, I'm not gonna take that off.
Yeah, remember last time we did that? Yeah, fun fact, the guys at the dealer, they didn't make me wear that.
No?
Until I like opened it last minute, but
fuck it.
It's okay. It's alright. It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna roll the window down.
Yeah, you good?
Actually, I'm gonna not roll the window down. I'm gonna roll that back up. I'm gonna hop out. Look at that sexy Z06. Start it. I just want to get it from all over here. You know what I mean?
Sure thing.
Oh! Yo, look at the tips. Give it some love. Yeah, it sounds like a V8. It sounds like a German muscle car.
German muscle car, it's crazy, right?
I don't know if I like these or the AMG V8s better.
That's a hard...
They both sound good, they both sound different.
I can vouch for that. I'm not crazy about Mercedes or anything like that, but those AMG V8s are... I'm not gonna lie, they sound really good. They sound really good. Put it this way, if Audi didn't make some type of V8, I would probably get a Mercedes V8 if I could get that.
It'd be cool if they made manuals like that shit too. I think they stopped right around 2005, 2006 is when they stopped their manuals for Mercedes.
What's funny is that the newer S4s that come with 3.0 supercharged 6 cylinders,
yeah,
they still come in manual. We can still get some of those in manual. I forget the cutoff year, but you can still get those in manual if you ever want to get anything like that. But if you're looking for something V8 like, then you're gonna have to go searching for a little bit sometimes, because a lot of these cars, you gotta be careful, because most people that sell these cars, they might have a blown timing chain, and once the timing chain's blown, like most of the time,
it's something to check.
Yep. But look for the rattle every time. If you start your car up and that rattle is lasting more than 1 to 2 seconds, you probably should get rid of the car.
Okay, pay attention to that, motherfuckers. 2006 Audi S4 6-speed manual. We're not gonna go for a drive. Maybe do that in another video.
Yeah, sure.
Subscribe down below, you motherfuckers. Do it. Subscribe down below. We're gonna get some sushi. Maybe we'll bring you all in there to do that. What do you think?
We're in there with that. I mean, don't you usually bring them in for food?
Yeah, we got like probably about a 20-minute video here. So I'm not gonna waste your time with food, but we're still gonna bring you in just so you see it. What the fuck is that? It's a
slammed Ford Fusion.
It's a Kia.
No, that's a Ford Fusion.
Is it?
Yeah.
On that note, sushi.
I have to physically have it connected to the car.
Ooh, that looks good. Bell they gotta hit.
Here.
It's crazy. Little bell they gotta hit. Red rectangular subscribe button.
Make sure you get the notifications.
That's for your advantage. We're gonna eat sushi now.
Notifications, we need them.